Before I start this post, I just wanted to apologize to people who are going through abuse and addiction because I do talk about pain meds and drinking and things like that. And I just wanted to make sure that I apologize. And when I talk about it, I know I'm talking about it lightly. I have a lot of addiction in my family. And I don't understand addiction from being an addict myself, but I do get concerned about the amount of pain meds I'm taking right now and the withdrawals I'm going to go through when I get off. And when I say that certain medication makes me feel really good, it's to take away the pain, and I know that I can trigger people. So I just am putting a warning that I do talk about pain meds and drinking, and addiction is hard, and whatever you're going through, I apologize. And so I just wanted to start with that. Hi, it's Saturday. I have made it through the worst of COVID. I was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I've turned a corner. I thought I turned the corner 2 days ago. Yesterday, I went back a little bit and had to wear oxygen last night. So, it's just taking longer, as usual for me. So, I have my kyphoplasty rescheduled for Wednesday, so I'm hoping that oxygen is good, and I'm not coughing, and that I can tolerate that procedure. And also on that same day, I have a radiation appointment to just get the marks placed where they're going to do radiation. So that's all on Wednesday next week. Yeah, I've been down this whole week just a lot. It's interesting how, whatever's going on is the thing that I'm feeling the most in my body. So when it was my neck, it was all of my neck, and it hurt and it was killing me, and I had to do PT and all this, and then my back broke, and then I didn't care about my neck anymore because my back hurt so bad. And now I don't care as much as my back because I can't breathe so good. So, and I'm coughing and just tight in my chest. So, things that were the focus and hurt so bad or were bothering me so bad have been taken over by some other illness. So, that's where I'm at. I just thought I'd give you a quick update. Hopefully next time I'll feel even better. I made it through COVID. It's been over, I think, 10 days. Yeah, so I'm heading to Huntsman for the kyphoplasty and to mark the spots on my back that need radiation. So we're finally, back to where I was going to be a week ago. I still am not feeling 100%, but obviously, I don't really have much of a cough. I have some sinus congestion and pressure, which they can still do surgery. This is the first morning in weeks that I haven't taken some sort of pain med. So my back doesn't feel great, but my worst fear is that I start going through withdrawals. I know probably it wouldn't happen this soon, but eventually I'm gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna have to deal with weaning with, pain meds. Yeah, that would be nice to not have to be on them. Anyway, I'll keep you posted about how the kyphoplasty goes. We're finally on to next steps. So this day's already been different than I thought it was going to be. Started with radiation. That as I was walking into, the radiation room, I saw the doctor and he said, "Have you had the kyphoplasty yet?" And I said, "No, that's after this." He said, "We can't do the radiation dots until after the kyphoplasty because there could be small changes in your back. So you have to do the kyphoplasty first, then we'll do the radiation appointment." So after waiting and, getting all ready for that, leaving that department and then waiting an hour before surgery. And I was so tired that we just went to the Huntsman cafeteria and I laid down on a bench and totally fell asleep for an hour. So then the surgeon called and said, "So, I'm past the worst part of COVID, but there are some risks with, coming out of a respiratory illness and having surgery right now, and how do I feel about that?" So, I was trying to see what the risks are, I guess, pneumonia and having a harder recovery, which made me nervous. But then not doing it this week and waiting to do next also is risks in other areas, like my back still being injured and I'm off blood thinners, and I'm back home and did absolutely nothing at the hospital today. So this cancer round, this treatment number 3, has felt like nothing has been like smooth or easy. It just it seems so much more complicated this time. So yeah, I told you from the hospital. I showed you that I was in my gown and cap, getting ready for surgery. And then the anesthesiologist and surgeon came and talked to me. Actually, the anesthesiologist talked to me first, and just the risks of having surgery, an elective surgery, when I'm still recovering from COVID. So, as you can hear, I still have nasal congestion, and my lung capacity isn't great because my ribs hurt to breathe. And I still don't feel good. Like, I don't feel like 100% recovered from COVID. So after thinking about it and talking about it, I decided not to have the surgery. Like, the last thing I want is to put myself at risk for something else, which, when I don't feel good and you do go under anesthesia, you are inflaming areas of your respiratory system, and could, because of the way my lungs are right now, I had a risk for getting pneumonia, having a longer respiratory recovery, possibly getting another infection, and I don't really want that. I don't want to be sicker respiratory-wise. And my back is tolerable right now with pain meds. Like, I can at least stand up and walk around. So no radiation appointment or surgery today. I mean, my new word just has to be flexible. Just flexible. Yeah. So maybe next week. Maybe. I don't even want to put a date anymore. I don't even want to have an appointment. I just want to feel better and get these things done. And then really feel better for CAR T. Like, that was the thing, is I don't want to have more respiratory illnesses and be weak and down for a longer of a time and then go into CAR T transplant. So it's a bummer, but I also just didn't feel like taking the risk. I'm like, no, I don't want to take that risk today. And I'll just deal with my back and just get better. So I'm super tired. I still feel sick. just not as bad. And I'm just gonna go back to bed because I just feel bummed and discouraged a little bit. And, you know, try again for next week. Anyway, that's my update of the day of surgery that turned into a day of nothing. The day of being healthier to myself, or putting myself at less risk. So, hopefully next time I talk to you, I won't be so congested or tired or discouraged. It's just, yeah, nothing what I expected. That's what I should expect. Just to expect nothing, and if things work out, fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Talk to you soon.